time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is Thursday, August 28th. S&P is up 22 points. Nasdaq's up 152. The Russell is up 2 and the Dow is up 60. Gold is up almost 1%. Silver's up a little over 1%. Notes and bonds a little bit green. 10-year yield down about 0.5%. Oil is up about 0.25%. Natty gas up 2%. All the grains finished green. Euro and the pound are up a little bit. Bitcoin is slightly green, a little above 112,000. Ethereum's down 2%. VIX is down about 3.5% from yesterday's close, currently at 14.32. And the S&P is hitting new all-time highs left and right. SPX hit 6505.89, a little bit of a couple point pullback going on right now. My BICs are red. I had two double stops. So those will most likely end red. I did an Elmo that got stopped. I keep wondering, why do I keep trying to force selling premium in this garbage environment? My day trading holding up the fort again, a little over 3,600 in profits on my day trades. I still have a MSTR, an NVIDIA, and a little bit of a hood going. Long NVIDIA, short MSTR, and hood. I've got 2 tranches of the discount double BIC that both filled at 10 wide. Discount posted last night about some analysis showing if it's a straddle or so if it's the same strike or 5 wide, does not perform well, so which makes sense. So first 2 tranches were 10 wide, so I went ahead and let those fire. Currently up a little bit, so we'll see where those end. My short puts are 95 on both of them and 05 on the calls. So other than that, I believe that is it for me. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, I was a little green in day trading this morning. Then I did one TLC that I put on somewhat early, really. I guess it wasn't real early. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. 9:53. Booked 20, 40, and then stopped on my last contract. It just did a 6 lot. So got out of 5 of them on profit targets. So that was a winning trade. And then I just waited until this afternoon. I tried to do some umbrella trading, and it started about 1 o'clock. You can kind of see about 1. Looked like things were leveling off. And by 1:45, I pretty much had said, yeah, this just isn't a day for this.
And that's only 7 points higher.
Yeah.
But it feels like 100.
Yeah. I ended up booking some profits in I had 3 on. One was, and they ended up pretty much being scratch. So finally I was, when it kept breaking through highs, I was like, yeah, it's just not the day for it. So, and I was about a scratch trade on it. So, just closed it out and said, forget it. I did buy some Tesla calls when price was down at Tesla lows of day. So, and I'm going to hold those for a bit. Currently up about $625 on them. They're out in October. So I'm just going to hold that for a while. I looked at Tesla just started an uptrend in NTT. And then it had this pullback deep into the candle. So, kind of hold those and let them sit for a while, see where it goes. That's it for me.
The wheel? No, I'm just gonna be a directional day trader.
Yeah.
That's forget the wheel. I'm just gonna day trade. That seems to be the all year that's been the best for me. Or yeah, anything long would have worked since April.
Yeah, that's why I bought some. I mean, when you look at Tesla, it just flipped. It flipped to an uptrend. So I was like, I posted a screenshot of it. It's got a long ways to go to get to all-time highs. About 130 points. So. So I got nothing on. Other than that, I'm ready to go start tailgating.
My best trade for today was MSTR. Actually, Lando pointed this out in the day trading chat, and then he didn't even take it. Good job, Lando. But it was just had that big move earlier down below yesterday's lows, started kind of chopping, so I just used this little trend line break as kind of my entry, and then added on a couple little bounces here, and I'm still holding some, and it's even with the market pushing all-time highs. I guess Bitcoin is through the lows of day, but MSTR just continues to act weak.
Yeah, I thought NVIDIA was going to go green, but it got rejected.
Yeah, I did too.
They're coming down now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that little NVIDIA. I got out of some, but now it's starting to come down a little hot and heavy. S&P, NASDAQ kind of taking a pause. Let's see, did NASDAQ? NASDAQ did not get up to all-time highs, did it? No. NQ is over 24,000 is the all-time high. NDX is 23,969, so it's a couple hundred points away.
You know, premiums for S&P were pretty. They're pretty juiced this morning, really. I mean, that early TLC trade, man, I hit 20% pretty quick.
Yeah,
they're more juiced than normal anyway. They were.
Yeah, I think a lot of that was that. Well, they were a little bit juiced because the expected move was a couple points higher than yesterday, but then we also had that flush right out of the gate, which helped pump them up a little bit. When did you enter?
9:53.
Yeah. Okay. So right in this area.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was I believe the VIX did spike up.
Yeah, and the VIX was spiking going into as SPX was pushing into new all-time highs. A lot of times you'll see that VIX starts pushing up as well. Got the hedgers coming in.
Now we're finally getting some pullback. You just knew it was going to pull back at some point. I really like layering in some of those umbrella trades. You know, as long as you're getting some back and forth movement.
Yep. I didn't do any of that today.
You just can't do it when it's just all one direction.
I'm not doing any tomorrow now. Last day of the month. I think the last day of the month, Rick has been a loser the last couple, right?
Yep.
So we might be due.
I don't like doing it unless it's the actual last day of the month, not just the last trading day. I've had some good TLC days on the last day of the month that was not the actual last day of the month.
Robin Hood coming down back down to lows. MSTR through lows. Tesla still bouncing.
You betcha.
Amazon is just kind of falling asleep.
I have a buddy of mine actually. You know him too. He told me at the last Pius football scrimmage that he bought $250K of Nvidia when it was at $89.
I already know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I forgot to ask him if he was gonna. I'll check and see if he held it through earnings.
The big earnings winner was Snowflake. It's still up 21%, and it's about $10 off of its highs. That thing just shot out of the gate, consolidated for a couple hours, made another big run, got up to $249.99, which is a new all-time high. Nvidia is a little bit red, so my butterfly from earnings needs above 186.5 to get it into the profits.
I don't know. With all the seems like the success with directional, maybe I start looking at NTT a little more again.
Not a bad idea in this low vol environment.
Yeah. Ready to go start tailgating.
Tailgating for
Arrowhead.
Oh.
Nebraska plays Cincinnati tonight at 8 o'clock.
Oh, at Arrowhead, okay.
Yeah. My alma mater. Family coming down, taking the boys. I was a little hesitant with it being a 8 o'clock start. Because Stone has Rockhurst tomorrow night. But yeah, get to bed early. He's like, no. I was like, well, you'd probably be up watching it anyway.
MDB. Oh, yeah. What is that MDB? Manga? I don't even trade this one. Yeah, it's been ripping since earnings. MongoDB. What do they do? Database. I better add them to my... Looks like the options are pretty good. Add that one to my list. Never traded that one. They like something about earnings. Big gap up and extension. S&P still pulling back a little bit. Now MSTR is bouncing. It was a tick away from taking some more off. Now it's bouncing. Don't want to let that...
Amazon was on a tear earlier.
Yeah, it was. Then it just fell asleep.
Yeah.
I don't really care about their profit model, MDB, or opt for dollar. I care about how liquid their options are. What is their profit model, though? I don't even know what they do. I don't even know anything about them. And I'm not sure I care. I might do a little research. Every now and then I'll do a little research on a company, but free database. Tesla still going up. They have found its bottom. Short-term bottom.
Yeah, doing exactly what I wanted it to do when I got in.
Yes, that's the extent of my corporate research, Joey. Just let me know when to buy puts. If something bad's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. So when it starts to unravel, I just want to have puts. The Russell has not been participating in this move up. Still green on the day, but barely. Goog is hitting new all-time highs and about to hit another one. Yeah, hood is bouncing off of its lows here almost. I need MSTR and hood to make another flush lower. That would make my day. MSTR bouncing though. DDB's looking good. Almost centered. Same strikes for both tranches. For our scheduled news, we've got core PCE tomorrow, pre-market, and then revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment 30 minutes after the market opens. So core PCE can move the market, but we shall see what that does. My focus tomorrow will definitely be on directional. Last day of the month, just not really good for any premium selling in my experience and testing. Next week, oh yeah, Monday is Labor Day. No market open Monday. Tuesday, ISM manufacturing PMI. Wednesday, JOLTS. Thursday, employment data pre-market and ISM services PMI. And then Friday is non-farm payroll. S&P still coming down a little bit. Well, getting a decent little bounce in hood now. I should probably just bail on that. See what it does here. I don't think we have any notable earnings today. Marvell, Ulta Beauty, Dell Computers. Oh, we got Alibaba pre-market.
We've done Marvel before.
Affirm. Yeah, there's some tradable ones.
I'm good, though. NVIDIA was my last losing earnings trade.
That's it? Ever?
Yep.
You promise?
I'm done.
AFRM, Affirm. Affirm is just under all-time highs. $80 stock, $10 expected move. It's a pretty big expected move. Over 10%.
Is it NVIDIA? Get going. Get back up there. Let's get that earnings trade a winner tomorrow. I went in big.
You did?
Bigger than normal.
I'm going to do a little affirm bullish fly. Filled at 92 cents.
Which one's that?
Affirm. You're not doing any, though. You're not doing any earnings trades.
No, I'm done. I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing
You
it.
want to know? Let's see. What was the other ones? Baba. What's old Baba been up to?
I'm pretty sure I've traded Marvel earnings before.
Yeah, it's tradable. It's tradable. Baba's just kind of in mid-range. Marvell about 15 cents wide at the money. About a 10% expected move. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Affirm. S&P's little dip got bought up a bit. Microsoft pushing through highs of the day. That flush early has just been kind of grinding up all day. Got MOC in about 5.5 minutes. What do you guys think? MOC comes out and this thing just rips through highs?
Man, it might.
I mean, we haven't even made it up to the upper expected move yet. 2 points away. S&P seeking new highs. Bitcoin through lows.
I just got filled on the 6505 Mahomes.
Wow.
$2.
That's early. take some of that action. I'm trying to get filled on the 05s as well. Kind of popped up. Uh-oh, don't leave without me. May have missed my fill. What's up with Trump Daddy lately? He's been quiet the last couple days. Is he feeling a little under the weather? Haven't heard anything. SPX up to 07.
It's time for NVIDIA to start ripping. Go green.
All right, I guess I overstayed my welcome in my hood trade. Gonna have to just bail on that one. SPX coming back down. I should be getting filled here.
Say, maybe it wasn't a good thing I got filled so early.
MOC in about 30 seconds.
Ten seconds. Market on close imbalance. S&P 500 buy side 512 million. Nasdaq 100 buy side 622 million. Dow 30 buy side 405 million. Mag 7 buy side 390 million.
Small buy side. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't have my audio on. Small buy side. Little dip. Never got filled on my Mahomes. Well, there it is. Filled at $2. Getting out of my MSTR.
Not liking the way this is looking.
Oh, you know we're going to rip to new highs here. Just know it. It's creeping back up. Russell's finally coming to life. Microsoft through highs. Tesla still bouncing. Banks took a little dip on MOC, but they're popping back up. Chips are bouncing.
Let's go. Get out of the valley.
Highs 65.07, which is right at the expected move. See if we can push up through that puppy. Oh yeah, my DDB does need it lower. Ticked up to 65.08.
Whoa.
Little dip right at the 5-minute mark. And right back up. There's some other kind of little MOC thing with 5 minutes to go that happens. I don't 100% understand what it is, but you always, a lot of times you see a little, oh, is that what it is, NASDAQs?
Just get away from 05. I don't care which direction you go. And you're going right back to 05. God.
Let's pin 6,500. $6,500 pin would work.
Got filled 14 minutes before the bell. Yeah, it's just glued to 05.
Here's what my Mahomes DDB combo looks like. Anywhere but '05. And we've got less than 3 minutes.
Come on.
Hood starting to bounce. Chips are coming down. PLTR is pushing through highs of day. SMCI down to lows of day.
And Mahomes is pinning.
Less than 2 minutes. Sitting on '05.
Yep. One of these days, I will stop putting myself through this.
Today's not the day. Today is going to be a winner. Just a little 2-minute drill from Mahomes Magic. Nothing we haven't seen before, Chad.
I've seen a lot of pins.
Down in the '03s.
Order filled.
Keep on coming down. In the '02s, I'm seeing '02 prints. 30 seconds. A little bit further, just a little bit further. Give us a nice little mark down. Seeing '01s. 20 seconds. Stay down, boy. Stay down. Don't get to bouncing on me. There you go.
Order cancelled.
Oh, there you go.
Order cancelled.
Well, Mahomes is going to be about a scratch.
Yep. Scratch trade.
Mahomes is about a scratch. Maybe scratched out a couple dollars, some lunch money.
Yeah. $50.
The old DDBs pinned. 10 wide DDBs coming through discount. I like it. My BICs will end up red. My day trading nice and green. Good day overall. With that, we will say goodbye, my friends. Tomorrow's Friday, last day of the month. So look forward to that. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you soon.